Hey guys, back with John.
Oh,
New lighting situation if you saw my last video, which was basically what I got for my birthday from Mama. I got a new lamp, and it actually illuminates the whole room for a change, so the big light didn't have to be turned on and have that awkward start with the flash, so that was nice. Anyway, today I'm back because I was going to show what John got me for my birthday, as well as a few things from my grandparents and my aunt. So, because they gave me birthday money, but we just went to the mall. I figured it'd be easier to show everything in this video rather than try to do it later. I'm going to start with Bath and Body Works, and this is him. He treated me to Bath and Body Works. Yep. Because they were having the semi-annual sale. And it's actually my birthday when we're filming this, which is the 1st, but I believe it stops on the 5th. I'm pretty sure.
the sale.
Yeah, the sale. Pretty sure it stops on the 5th. But anyway, I'm just going to pull from the bag because it's extremely heavy, as John knows.
Yeah, I've got like a spot on my hand where it cut off the circulation. It's starting to callus now.
Oh, really? I didn't know it was
Yeah,
that
like
bad.
right on there. But
I'll be down. Okay, this first one, was it you that found this, or was it me?
what was it? Which one?
The one that had the glitter top?
Oh, yeah, that I just noticed it because it had the glitter top on it.
This, I think, was one from Easter. And it says, Sugared Candy Bunny. White sugar crystals, warm vanilla bean, and crushed cinnamon. It smells like a peep.
Smells like peeps.
So,
Marshmallow peeps. Oh, goodness, that's actually really, really strong over here.
Is it?
Yeah. I didn't realize it was that strong.
Yeah, when you're in the store, you don't realize.
Yeah, because it's such an open space. You know, you can really smell the cinnamon sugar.
Yeah,
Off of that. It smells almost like regular brown sugar,
it kind of does.
but it smells like a marshmallow peep.
And
The peeps.
I really like this, and because, could be wrong, because I think this was only an Easter one, I wanted to go ahead and get it at the sale, just so that I had it for when I wanted to burn it in the future. But like I said, I'm not sure if this was an Easter one or not. I didn't go in there at Easter, so I'm not 100% sure. I'll put that over there so it doesn't fall off the bed like my mirror.
Yeah.
Glass thing. Next one is Summer Boardwalk, the salted caramel popcorn.
Yes, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, he picked this one out. It says caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salty sweet cream. It was salted sweet cream at one point. This literally smells like caramel corn.
That's why I love it so much. I am addicted to popcorn.
And I like it to a point, but there are some times when I get sick of it.
God, that smells really good.
It does. It smells good. I might have to start burning that one more.
Absolutely. I would not complain. I mean, other than me getting hungry, but I just stuffed my face full of almonds.
And the last one is actually a favorite on YouTube by a lot of different people, and it is the watermelon lemonade. And it says
That's my second favorite one that she's gotten so far.
watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon.
Like, if any of you guys have had like a lemon, Jolly Rancher, it smells exactly like that.
Yeah, I haven't had the lemon one, so I have to word on that.
Or not lemon, watermelon.
There you go.
I don't know why I thought. I don't think they have lemon Jolly Ranchers. I think they just have.
They do. It's rare, but I have seen them.
Oh.
They usually come out around Halloween because of all for the kids.
You'd think that it would be like a purely a summer thing because it would be more mint. Yeah, more mint for summer. Because I mean, I would buy a whole bag of them just on their own because I like lemon candies.
My favorite is the pink lemonade suckers. Some things are good.
Like especially if it's pure sour lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like lemon heads where it's like the sour on the outside and then the sweet on the inside. It's just like I want sour through and through. Come on, guys.
I can't do too much sour. It creates a hole in my tongue, though.
Yeah. Well, I have a problem where if I get like a bag of Warheads, like any of you who have a serious thing of a serious thing for sour candies and stuff, Anytime I get like a bag of warheads, I will pop them in my mouth and then like get all the sour stuff off them and then just get rid of the candy.
You and Mama would get along very nicely because she does that too.
Well, I do it and then I end up regretting it for the next like 3-4 days because my like the inside of my mouth is like destroyed and like falling apart. It's gross.
Yep. But those were the only candles I picked up. They were $10 each. They're normally $22.50 over here. It might be different if you are Canadian. Brian and Amanda, I do not know what it is over there where you are. She's one of my Canadian viewers. Who actually is really nice, but talking to her on Instagram back and forth. So, anyway. And I'm not sure in California, because I know pricing there might be a little different. Last I heard, they were $24.50, but I could be wrong. But just pick those up because that was a really good deal on the candles because they are normally extremely expensive otherwise. Yeah. And then their aromatherapy stuff, actually most of their body stuff was buy 3, get 3 free. So I got 3 from the aromatherapy line, the sleep line, and then 3 regular. But it's actually the cocoa cucumber line. I got 3 in that and then 3 in the aromatherapy. So let's start with aromatherapy first. This here is the last thing buried on the bottom. Down here. There we go. Hard to get a hold of. First thing I got is the lavender vanilla body cream. I've had lavender chamomile before in this, but not the lavender vanilla. And I like that combo. I like the candle. Comes out in that scent every year. You can probably smell it better now that you're out of the store.
I mean, I can sort of smell it, but
you can probably smell it more in the scrub when I open it.
Probably.
Anyway.
Or probably after you've used it for whatever.
Yeah, like after I get out of the shower or something if I use it. And then, I just said it, I also got the sugar scrub. I've never tried the scrubs that are like this. I've tried the foaming scrubs, which takes all of my strength just to get the drop out. And the golden sugar scrubs, which I just finished one today.
Well, now you don't have to worry about getting a drop out of it because it's in a jar.
Yeah, I can just scoop it out.
Scoop?
Although a lot of people say with sugar scrubs, get like a little scoop for it instead of using your fingers, so it doesn't contaminate it.
No, I guess the oils from your fingers can probably
start
breaking some of it down, maybe.
Let's do it like that.
No, the foil was not wanting to come off.
Yeah, but you can probably smell a little bit in there.
Yeah.
It's still kind of light.
I mean, that one just smells more like regular hand soap, like that they have at like schools and stuff. Like that El Cheapo hand soap.
I think part of the reason is the scrub itself settled on the bottom and it's all liquid on top. If it was mixed, then it would be better.
Yeah.
And that's the scrubs in lavender vanilla as well, along with the pillow mist. I've had the lavender chamomile pillow mist before, as you guys know. Got it as a gift from my mom. She didn't use it. She let me use it. I ended up using it and really enjoying it. But I wanted to try... Sorry if you saw the light flicker. Whenever my air unit turns on, it makes the lights flicker. I have no idea why. But I wanted to try the lavender vanilla. It's got a little guard on here to keep it from spraying it, so I'm going to have to get that off when I finish. But these do work. I have literally sprayed 2 sprays, one on each pillow, fallen asleep within 2 minutes, and have been knocked out.
Well, you also fall asleep really easily, though.
Well, I mean, this was like back when I couldn't, though. So, I really do like these. This is going to be, like, staying on my nightstand, which I still have the lavender chamomile sleep lotion that's in that glass container on there, too. And then the other like I said, we're part of the Cocoa Shea Cucumber line. This thing is going to last me a minute and a half. This is the incredibly creamy body wash with cocoa butter, shea butter, and cucumber water. And it says it's for instant moisture, which is good because I have dry skin really bad.
Yeah.
But this is a 10 fluid ounce, and it's $13.50. But I don't use a whole lot at one time. This is gonna last me a hot minute. Okay, you hear that dinging that's hitting the candle?
Yeah, I'm tapping the top of it.
You can smell it better than I think.
I fidget a lot.
And it's alright.
Yeah.
This smelled a lot better than the honey one. Because me and him both smelled that, and I typically like honey, but that was like sickening. Like, it made me nauseous. Sorry to anybody that likes that, it's just not my thing. I didn't smell the coconut. He doesn't like coconut, so I knew that wouldn't have been a no-go for him to try to smell anyway. But I smelled this one next, because I heard good things about this one, and then I saw what it was for, so that's why I ended up picking that up. The next thing is the really refreshing foaming scrub, which is the light exfoliation, which is good for in between the times that I want to use a heavier one. So I'm glad I was able to pick up something from this line, and this is also the body lotion. Glad I was able to pick things up from this line because I heard that after the semi-annual sale that they are discontinuing it. I could be wrong. But I know for a while it wasn't in store, and then they brought it back, so I don't know if they're doing that like they did with Cashmere Glow, where they brought it back for a bit, and then got rid of it again. So, I'm not sure on that. Let's see. I have a shower gel in the Tutti Dolce, and it's the pink peony cream shower gel. This was in the 75% off bin. I was looking for a matching lotion, but I didn't find it, so it's kind of annoying. They had it in the yellow and in the green, but not pink for some reason. You can really smell it now that we're out of the store.
No.
It smells more sweet to me though than it does peony. He's over here smelling the candle again. Would you like me to start burning that tonight?
That's up to you. I just like to smell it. It smells good to me.
At least that's one scent we can agree on.
Well, I mean, there's quite a few scents that we can agree on. It's just finding ones that don't give you a headache when you burn them, because I know that sometimes.
Or like turquoise waters that set my shunt off every time I burn
like
it.
when sometimes a candle can smell completely different when you burn it because of the distribution from the heat and all that, and all that stiff.
Yep.
So.
And I got the 5 for 6 sanitizers because I'm running low. I am down to my last one, and it is a generic one that I had picked up at the grocery store. Like, I didn't have any more of their sanitizers.
No.
It's not the fifth one. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. These are going to go in the back of my journal.
Okay.
The receipts. So, the first one I got is More Love, Less Hate Lemonade. I had him smell this one.
Yeah.
It does smell really good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard to go wrong with lemon anything around me. Like, any kind of citrus scented stuff, I tend to go for, like, in terms of, like, say, air fresheners and things like that, just because I really like citrus.
Yeah.
Like, I like oranges, I like lemons, I like limes. I can't stand grapefruit for some reason.
Well, I can't have grapefruit because of my meds, so you don't have to worry about that around me.
Well, I mean, I just can't stand grapefruit because it's too bitter, at least the ones that I've had. I'm sure there's plenty of them, like, it's a difference in ripeness, but...
Yeah, I know that red grapefruit tends to be on the sour end than anything, so... I also got French Lavender. This is a scent that they're actually discontinuing. Unfortunately, I hate that they are starting to discontinue things from the regular line that I can get year round. But
well, with cancellation comes improved products, so
yeah, true.
I'm sure they'll replace it with something else in the line that you end up liking.
This one is A Unicorn Ate My Homework. And it says very smart, but. And then 2 watermelon lemonade. So that's what I got in those. And
good stuff.
The last things I picked up were 2 wallflower bulbs because
I tried that. They're wrapped in paper. I forget about that.
Yeah, he forgets that they're glass. So
yeah, well, because I'm so used to wall plugins being like the cartridges for them being plastic.
Yeah.
So I'm just not used to glass things. Like I'm sure if I picked one of those up, I wouldn't think that it was glass unless I tapped on it or tapped it against another one.
And it's kind of like when you went to get the lavender one before. When we were in there, it was part of the Paris line.
Mm-hmm.
It was in that huge container, and you picked one up, and you're like, I didn't realize these were glass. And the worker was telling you that they were glass.
Yeah, because I heard the rest of them that were shifting in the box clatter, and it startled me because I thought I broke something.
But the 2 scents I got for the wallflowers are mahogany teakwood, which is a classic for me, and watermelon lemonade. They also did change the shape of these. Before it was a more rounded bottom, like a true bulb. This time they are more flat, so that if you are the type of person that stores them upright, this is easier to do that with.
They're not going to tip.
Instead of keeping them in a basket to choose from. Like I know Melissa or HKitty1122 swears by wallflowers. Again, apologize for the light flicker. Swears by fresh linen in particular, which you smelled when we were there.
Yeah.
Like she has, I want to say she has like 5 or 6 of that set going around her house on different levels at all times.
Yeah.
But she said since she has so many at a time, she's appreciative that they changed the bottom.
Yeah.
Because I kid you not, that woman literally has 30 in back stock.
Well, but it makes them really simple to store too, because not a whole lot of people are gonna enjoy putting them in a basket when you've got someone who's so sort of OCD like I am and has to have everything like in a row and really well organized.
I saw them shifting candles when they were out of line.
Yeah, they had a bunch of candles that were out of alignment, and it was giving me a little bit of agita because it was like these are not straight, they're not uniform.
But that was everything from him. Which, thank you again, you did not have to go all out like that.
Well, I do anyway.
The next 2 places, which are Claire's and TJMAXX, I got with money from my grandparents. I think it was mostly Grandma and Papa, because I still have Maggie's money. My Aunt Maggie's money.
Yeah.
So I will do Claire's first, because it has the most, because TJMAXX is only just one thing. So, first thing I picked up was another cup. If you guys know, I might have mentioned it. If not, it's definitely in my flip-throughs. I have a terrible history with cups because either I will put them in the dishwasher and then something happens, or my mom will put it in the dishwasher and something happens. Like the one that I got from City Trend that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Mama stuck it in the dishwasher and it literally shrank in half. And turned phallic.
Yeah, that's somewhat funny to me, but
I'm sitting here going, what in the heck? Like, it was literally about half this,
and
it turned into a 4.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those things for stuff like those, you need to get a bottle brush for, and just scrub the inside and then rinse it out really good.
Yeah, which I think Grandma has, so if I take it over there.
Well, I know, but if you guys don't have one for the house here, I guess whenever we go run errands during the week, we need to pick one up for you to do that.
Like we were at the grocery store. Or Mom was at the grocery store on Monday.
Yeah.
Because we'll be hoping to take care of my grandfather.
Yeah.
For family reasons. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, This one was $12.99. I think this was the last one that they had at this one.
Yeah. Well, they only had like one of each design on the shelf. Because I guess since they take up so much room, they don't want to have too many of them at once.
Yeah,
except for the light up one, they had two of them like right next to each other. Which I don't know why someone thinks that that's a good idea, but just to me, the idea of a battery powered light, that close to fluids that you're taking into your body.
It's kind of bad.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Like I know it's most likely sealed and contained perfectly so that it's not gonna do anything, but I'm just paranoid like that.
Yeah. And then the other one I got, it says Bon Voyage, and it's mint chevron, which he actually spotted this one.
Yeah.
Because
it's got a bunch of stiff inside.
It says 1 lip balm, 1 body lotion, body mist, and nail file. And the nail file I'm never going to use, so I'm probably going to give that to Grandma. Just putting that out there because I hate to admit this, but I'm a nail biter. So.
Oh, I mean, the nail file could help smooth down the rough edges from that.
No, I mean, I bite my nails to the point that a nail file couldn't reach it.
Oh.
So. But, yeah, I was glad to get 2 more, and I'm sure Mom was going to be like, really, you got more cups, bro? Well, this is why I want my own cabinet.
Yeah, but stuff happens.
Yeah. And then the next thing I got was a wet brush. And if you guys are familiar with this, it is essentially a brush where when you get out of the shower and your hair is wet, you can run it through your hair without it snagging on tangles or anything. It makes it really easy. And of course, I got the pink tie-dye looking one because it looks like tie-dye right there.
Mm.
So, and this was $10, which isn't bad considering I think Sally sells these for like $15.
Yeah.
So, of course, everything's more expensive at Sally's if it's hair related. Then I picked up another journal. This one has Paris on the front again. So this was $10 as well. If you're Canadian, it's $12.50. But plan on probably starting either this one or the other Paris one that I have that's been here longest after the one I'm currently using, which you guys will know about in my next journaling update video. And then I got a new little sleep mask and this little kitty. So it looks like that on. And it feels like really smooth on the inside. Like it doesn't feel silky. Like
yeah. Like, I don't know what kind of material that would be. I guess satin.
I guess, but like feel this one.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm currently using, but it's getting close to breaking, so that's why I got a new one.
I don't know, but I kind of like the silk inside ones a little bit better, just in terms of like how they're made, because the silk seems to stay cooler a little more.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. I've never actually used one, so.
I got very used to using these in the hospital.
Yeah.
Nurses coming in and out, the lights going on and off.
Yeah. I'm just not a fan of having stuff on my face when I sleep.
Even Mama Bug. Because even she looks at me like, how can you sleep with that on your face? Then I got a set of washi tapes that are Parisian theme, trying not to glare screen, but one is Eiffel Tower, one has all the monuments in Paris, and then one is black with white bows. And then the last thing I got, the entire store, I should mention, was buy 3, get 3 free. So that's why I have 6 here. This was an extra because I could not resist. I wanted to get the plush that had holding the little cupcake and him in the hat, but he was 26. But I did get a little Pusheen.
Little mini Pusheen.
Puff with him in the front and then his tail in the back.
I think out of all the things you got from this store, that was the one that I was the most excited about seeing again.
Yeah, little Pusheen.
I love Pusheen. It's so cute.
Yeah. And in case you guys were wondering what I did with the pink one that he got me, it's by my TV.
Yeah. She has a little display kind of set up in front of her TV with some of the stuff that I made her when I was in high school, and some of the things that I got her over the course of the time we've been together.
It's so soft. And then that was everything from Claire's, and the last thing is from TJMAXX, and I'm sure some of you are gonna be like, what in the world? But it is a new Betsy Johnson bag. As it throws the white balance off. There we go. There we go. That's a little better.
I was gonna move the strap so that way they could see the B.
Yeah, it's got a little B. And I saw this and really wanted it. I was just like browsing through, because if you guys don't know, the handle on my last Betsy Johnson bag, which was like the style of what I'm using currently, like that type handle, it's coming apart at the seam. And we have to find a seamstress, but in the meantime, I still would like to use a bigger pink bag, because the only other one I have is the one I'm using currently, which is smaller. So I saw this. He was not a fan of like the waved.
Well, I don't know why. I've never, when it comes to like just any kind of materials, especially this faux leather stuff, having it layered like that, I've never been a fan of, just because I like a smooth finish on things like that.
Man.
So,
although it doesn't look that bad in the camera if you look at it.
I mean, I guess it's just definitely not my kind of thing, but I'm very picky about designs for different things.
Yeah.
Like very picky, like she can tell you.
And for those wondering, it was $39.99 at TJMAXX, and it normally retails for $98. So thought that was a good deal, and it has her traditional rose print on the inside that she has, and it also has a long strap if you want to go crossbody, but I cannot do crossbody anymore because it digs in the shunt tube. And
why don't you do it across the other side, though?
It's uncomfortable the other way.
Okay.
So I can't really do crossbody anymore. But that was everything that he got me, and also from grandparents what they got me. I still have a little bit of money left. I'm gonna see if Mama or friend of the family will take us to Big Lots so I can look around and maybe see if there's any like other decor that I could get, because I know they have relatively inexpensive decor. But hopefully you all enjoyed the whole video. Thank you again for being back on video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing him again. We are going to do more of the tag videos that I've done for him to do, so you guys can hear his answers in the future. But with that being said, I will let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video at another time. Bye, Roses.